Did you know that 82% of businesses fail due to cash flow problems? Or that 46% of small businesses don't even have a website? These are staggering numbers, but here's the good news. Growing your business doesn't have to drain your wallet. In this video, we're diving into 12 powerful, yet often overlooked, techniques to grow your business organically. From mastering social media without spending a dime to building a professional website for free, we've got strategies that will help you scale smart and stay lean. But this isn't just another list of tips. We're going beyond the basics. You'll learn how to turn customer feedback into innovation, dominate a micro market, and even use bartering to get what you need without spending money. Ready to transform your business without blowing your budget? Let's jump in and unlock the secrets to sustainable growth. Chapter 1: From Zero to Hero. Building a brand without a budget. Starting a brand from scratch with no money is challenging but not impossible. The key is to focus on what makes your brand unique. Did you know that 90% of consumers expect brands to have consistent interactions across all platforms? Consistency is free, and it's powerful. Your brand's voice, visuals, and values should be clear and consistent across every touchpoint. Start by defining your brand's core message. What do you stand for? What problem are you solving? According to Simon Sinek, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. This is the golden rule of branding. Even with no budget, if your why resonates, people will listen. Next, leverage free tools to create a professional image. Canva, for instance, offers free templates for logos, social media posts, and more. You don't need a designer, just a bit of creativity. Also, storytelling is your secret weapon. Share your journey, struggles, and wins. Consumers love authenticity, and 86% of people say authenticity is a key factor when deciding what brands they like and support. Finally, get active on social media. It's a free platform where you can express your brand's personality. Engage with your audience, share your story, and build a community. A strong brand isn't about money, it's about connection. Chapter 2: The Power of the Niche. How to dominate a micro market in today's crowded market. Trying to appeal to everyone is a surefire way to get lost in the noise. Instead, find a niche. A 2018 study by Clutch found that 64% of small businesses that focused on a niche were more profitable than those that didn't. Specializing allows you to become an expert and the go-to resource in your field. Begin by identifying a niche that aligns with your passion and expertise. Maybe it's eco-friendly baby products or gluten-free baked goods. The narrower, the better. Take Dollar Shave Club, for example. They didn't try to compete with every personal care brand. They focused on affordable razors delivered to your door. That laser focus allowed them to grow rapidly and eventually sell for $1 billion. Once you've chosen your niche, understand your audience's specific needs. Engage directly with them through surveys or social media to learn their pain points. Then, tailor your products or services to solve those problems better than anyone else. In a niche market, quality and expertise trump quantity every time. Being niche also makes marketing easier and more effective. You're not wasting time and resources trying to reach everyone. Instead, you can focus on where your niche audience hangs out, whether that's a specific subreddit, Facebook group, or local community event. Dominate that space, and you'll become the authority in your niche. Chapter 3: Leveraging Local Love. Turning your community into advocates. Your local community is a goldmine of opportunity. People love supporting local businesses. A 2020 survey by Union Bank found that 56% of consumers would rather shop locally than from big chains. So, how do you tap into that? Start by getting involved in local events. Sponsor a youth sports team, host a booth at a farmer's market, or participate in community fundraisers. This not only boosts your visibility but also shows that you care about the community. And when people see you supporting their town, they're more likely to support your business. Another powerful strategy is collaborating with other local businesses. Cross-promote each other's products or services. For example, if you run a coffee shop, partner with a local bakery to offer a special combo deal. Both businesses benefit, and you're reinforcing that "shop local" message. Local SEO is also crucial. Optimize your website and Google My Business profile with local keywords so that when people search for services in your area, your business appears. According to Google, 46% of all searches have local intent. That's a huge opportunity to attract nearby customers. Don't forget the power of word of mouth. Encourage satisfied customers to leave reviews online. People trust recommendations from friends and neighbors more than ads. So, create such a positive experience that your customers can't help but talk about you. Chapter 4: The Art of Guerrilla Marketing. Creating buzz on a budget. Guerrilla marketing is all about creativity and surprise, not big budgets. It's about making a big impact with little money. One of the most famous examples is the Blair Witch Project. The filmmakers didn't have a large marketing budget, so they created a website with missing posters and fake news stories to create buzz. The result? A $60,000 film grossed nearly $250 million. Start by thinking outside the box. What can you do to surprise and delight your audience? Maybe it's a flash mob in a busy area with your branding, or an eye-catching mural on a local building. These tactics are memorable and can go viral. Social media is a great platform for guerrilla marketing. Create shareable content that's fun, shocking, or deeply relatable. For example, when IHOP temporarily rebranded as IHOB to promote its burgers, it sparked massive online conversations, which drove up their sales without the need for traditional advertising. Another tactic is to turn everyday items into marketing tools. Think of the Red Bull mini fridges in college dorms, or the Coca-Cola vending machines that offer free sodas for hugs. These small, unexpected gestures create a lasting impression. Guerrilla marketing is about using your imagination. The more creative and unconventional you are, the more people will talk about your brand. And talk is cheap, but it can lead to big results. Chapter 5: DIY Digital Presence. Build a professional website for free. In today's digital age, a website is a must. But you don't need to spend a fortune to create a professional one. According to research by Clutch, 46% of small businesses in the US don't have a website. That's a huge missed opportunity. The good news? You can build a polished website without spending a dime. Start with platforms like WordPress.com or Wix, which offer free plans that include hosting and templates. Choose a simple, clean template that aligns with your brand. Your website should be easy to navigate and mobile-friendly, since 54.8% of global website traffic now comes from mobile devices. Content is king on your website. Make sure your message is clear and concise. Your homepage should instantly communicate who you are and what you offer. Add a blog to share valuable content related to your industry. This can improve your search engine ranking and establish you as an authority in your field. Did you know that businesses with blogs get 55% more website visitors than those without? Don't forget to optimize your site for search engines, SEO. Use tools like Google Keyword Planner to find the right keywords for your business. Integrate these keywords naturally into your content, page titles, and meta descriptions. Also, include calls to action, CTAs, like "Contact us" or "Shop now," to guide visitors to the next step. Finally, make sure your site is linked to your social media profiles. This cross-promotion increases visibility and drives traffic between platforms. Remember, your website is your digital storefront. Make it welcoming and easy to explore. Enjoying the video so far? Hit subscribe and let's keep the adventure going. Chapter 6: Social Media Mastery. Growing your following without paid ads. Social media is a powerful tool for growing your business organically. You don't need to spend money on ads to build a loyal following. In fact, 78% of consumers say that companies' social media posts impact their purchase decisions. The secret? Consistent, engaging content. First, choose the right platforms. Don't spread yourself too thin. Focus on where your audience hangs out. For example, Instagram is ideal for visual brands, while LinkedIn is great for B2B businesses. Once you've identified your platforms, post consistently. A study by CoSchedule found that businesses that publish more than 16 posts per month on social media get 3.5 times more traffic than those that post fewer. Engagement is key. Respond to comments, messages, and mentions. This interaction shows that you care about your audience. Use stories, polls, and live videos to create a more personal connection. The more interactive your content, the better. For instance, Instagram stories have a 35% higher engagement rate than regular posts. Leverage user-generated content, UGC. Encourage your customers to share photos or reviews of your product. Feature these on your page to build trust and community. According to Nielsen, 92% of people trust recommendations from friends and family over any other type of advertising. UGC is the digital version of word of mouth. Finally, collaborate with influencers or other brands. Even micro-influencers can have a significant impact. According to a study by Influencer Marketing Hub, 82% of consumers are likely to follow a recommendation made by a micro-influencer. These collaborations can expose your brand to a wider audience without the need for paid ads. Chapter 7: Content is King. Crafting shareable content that drives traffic. Content marketing is one of the most cost-effective ways to drive traffic and build your brand. The key is to create content that people want to share. According to a survey by Demand Metric, content marketing costs 62% less than traditional marketing but generates 3 times as many leads. Start by identifying your audience's pain points. What questions do they have? What problems are they trying to solve? Create content that provides answers. This could be blog posts, videos, infographics, or podcasts. The goal is to offer value. Quality trumps quantity when it comes to content. Focus on creating in-depth, well-researched pieces. For example, long-form content, over 2,000 words, tends to rank higher on Google and attracts more backlinks. In fact, a study by Backlinko found that the average first-page result on Google contains 1,447 words. Make your content visually appealing. Use images, charts, and videos to break up text and keep readers engaged. Visual content is 40 times more likely to be shared on social media, according to HubSpot. And don't forget to optimize your content for SEO. Use relevant keywords and include internal and external links to boost your ranking. Promote your content across all your channels. Share it on social media, include it in your email newsletters, and collaborate with other businesses to reach a broader audience. You can even repurpose content, turn a blog post into a video or an infographic. The more ways you present your content, the more likely it is to be shared. Lastly, always include a call to action. Whether it's encouraging readers to subscribe, download a free guide, or share the content, make sure there's a clear next step. Remember, great content not only informs but also inspires action. Chapter 8: Barter and Trade. Creative collaborations that save money. Bartering isn't just for the playground. It's a powerful strategy for small businesses. In fact, the International Reciprocal Trade Association estimates that 450,000 businesses in the US barter for goods and services every year. It's a way to get what you need without spending cash. Start by identifying what you can offer. Maybe it's your products, services, or even your expertise. Next, think about what your business needs. Do you need graphic design, legal advice, or marketing help? Find another business that has what you need and offer to trade. Bartering is all about creating win-win situations. For example, if you own a bakery, you could trade cakes for web design services. Both parties get something valuable without spending money. It's especially useful in the early stages when cash flow might be tight. Networking is key to successful bartering. Attend local business events, join trade associations, or connect with other entrepreneurs online. The more people you know, the more bartering opportunities you'll find. Remember to keep it professional. Even though no money is changing hands, it's still a business deal. Put everything in writing: what's being exchanged, the value of the services or products, and the timeline. This prevents misunderstandings and ensures that both parties are satisfied. Finally, bartering can also lead to long-term partnerships. A successful barter might turn into a lasting business relationship, with both parties continuing to support each other as their businesses grow. It's a cost-effective strategy that builds community and strengthens your network. Chapter 9: Customer-Centric Innovations. Turning feedback into growth. Your customers are your best resource for growth. Listening to their feedback and acting on it can set your business apart. According to a study by Bain & Company, businesses that prioritize customer experience generate 48% higher revenue than their competitors. The key? Turn feedback into action. Start by actively seeking customer feedback. Use surveys, social media, and direct conversations to gather insights. Ask open-ended questions like, "What can we do better?" or "How can we improve your experience?" This not only shows that you care but also provides valuable data. As Bill Gates once said, "Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning." Once you have feedback, analyze it for common themes. Are there recurring complaints or suggestions? These patterns can guide your next steps. For instance, if customers frequently mention slow delivery times, look into streamlining your logistics. Innovation doesn't have to be complex or costly. Sometimes, small tweaks make the biggest difference. For example, when Starbucks introduced mobile ordering in response to customer feedback about long lines, their sales surged by 16% in the US. It was a simple solution that addressed a common pain point. Transparency is crucial. Let your customers know that you've heard their feedback and are making changes. This builds trust and loyalty. In fact, 68% of customers say they're willing to pay more for products from a brand they trust, according to Edelman's Trust Barometer. Lastly, involve your customers in the innovation process. Consider beta testing new products or features with a select group of loyal customers. This not only gives you valuable insights before a full launch but also makes your customers feel valued and included in your brand's journey. Your support means the world to us. Subscribe now to keep the content coming.